the daring, not typically what you expect to see, and then the fair is the one that spikes, which usually dares and smash the ones that spike. So, you know, I get that confusion initially. Oh, ooh, this is a fun set.
Okay.
Domnique versus Onin. Don't know if Dom has a lot of a good track record of this character. Onin is, you know, kind of the main invader threat for this tournament. Domnique is a little bit of a Corvallis hero, very prominent and good Oregon player all around, and is playing against Onin right now. So I'm curious to see how this one's going to play out.
One of the players that has been, you know, relatively consistent, I would say, for a very long time in the Oregon scene, and a very good Rob player. And in this situation here, you know, in terms of Steves, Onin is a little bit of a wild card here for me on whether Domnique really has the knowledge for this matchup.
I mean, right now we're seeing it's very dominant that Onin is knows exactly what to do, and Dom is really struggling to get out of these situations. I mean, these combos that Onin is finding are really, really good. But yeah, up smash is going to punish that. Just that thing has massive scoop, so I mean, being able to punish Rob Nair when you drift so far forward like that still is really, really a lot.
It's just that big body aspect that I feel like it makes it very difficult for Robs to deal in this matchup. That was crazy.
What was that? Onin, that was a ridiculous combo and advantage state and string. That was 84%, lapse in percent at the start of that.
Onin, they're showing us.
Yeah.
Well, how Steve should be played.
No, good C play is actually really interesting. I think like what you can do with this character, it's messed up. I'm not the one playing against it though, so it's fun to watch it happen to other people. Where it's just like this is like
when I'm not immediately a victim, you know,
it's more entertaining. Because, like, you see this. It's like, what is this combo that's happening right now? That is a quick 62%. 80%. That started at, like, 0.
Yeah.
That's, like, a lot.
Like, even with Diamond, that is just still insane. Oh, my goodness. And just building, like, non-stop holding W right now. Oh, my goodness. And just a call-out on the jump there to close it out.
Yeah, that was a really dominant 3-stock. I mean, 78% only. Jeez Louise. Onin just really, like, finding time to get resources during all that, too. Like, it felt like there was nonstop combos, but then at the end, it's like, Onin still has Diamond, so has, like, the best resource and tools. And, like, I felt like they were comboing Domnique pretty much the entire, like, 3 stocks.
All right, we're seeing the Rob here again. You know, part of me feels like Domnique might switch if we go to a immediate game 3 in Onin's favor, but if Dominique's able to get solid openings, maintain that advantage state, I feel like this can look a lot different than the previous game.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Dom is a good player, can find adaptation. I think this is just one of those things where it's like, you really got to, like, kind of know what you're getting hit by first before you can figure out counterplay. And Onin isn't giving a lot of opportunities for Domnique to really kind of slow down the pace and find an answer. But, I mean, right now we're seeing a little bit of it. Domnique blasting hitboxes are coming into a lot of play.
Ooh, caught on the get up there. Great building here from Onin.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of Robs opt to go for that high recovery, and so building up to try and meet them there and get like a back air or something else to get a combo started. Very, very good stuff.
Especially because you can't meet him there otherwise. For those who don't really think about it, Steve's jumps are extremely small.
Yeah. Ooh, not enough bounce. I think Domnique wasn't expecting. Almost gets another bit of that bounce to try and find the up air confirm. Unfortunately, not finding it just yet. Onin has a lot of resources on deck, but this high percent kind of means that they don't really want to use this diamond just yet. So their tools are going to break here potentially soon. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
good stuff from Domnique. Uses the kind of build against Onin, and they were the one who ended up. Wow, F-toss out of shield like that is going to be a lot. That's not going to be the kill. Getting close, but 60% is nothing to scoff at, 100%.
Okay, Diamond is on deck here.
Yep.
There we see it. Resources a little low here for Onin. Kind of getting... oh,
Jesus!
No! Gyro combo!
With the wall, too. I mean, use both characters' tools to get something going. Onin, this is a quick 55%. Little ladder combo like that. And Domnique is in the corner, gets batted off with the rising sword nair, and This is scary. Doesn't get the nil. I think that could have been potentially an up smash if the nil did go through. I think that's what it was trying to be instead of the up air.
Okay, gyro play has to be careful here. I feel like Onin's doing really well to work around that. Great scoop there with the minecart. Luckily for Domnique, got a good recovery, good spot here, but the minecart
does get batted away by it. Okay, I like a little bit of the build right there to try and kind of make Domnique pick a little bit of an awkward option to get off the ledge. Okay, minecart's on in once more. Tries to use the... Wait, is this potentially it? No, good mash wait there from Onin, but Domnique is still able to get the punish anyways afterwards. Able to just rip another up air.
Okay, going for the down throw there, get that extra damage there while having the iron resource ready, and there's the stock here. But we're even here. This is a fairly different game than before, and Domnique in a really good spot there, but Onin making it back.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Does get that gyro right there. Oh, gyro in hand on Onin. Never mind. These things are getting tossed around like it's a baseball.
Oh my goodness! Gotta be struggle to get through that iron there. Okay, gold resources here. You know, that's faster frame data for those who aren't aware. Don't see a whole lot of gold tool usage, but we're going to be seeing only diamond here for the time being.
Having that little, like, you just build yourself like a little house in a cave. You're like, I'm sitting underneath this platform. I have like three layers of wall. I am going to build up and get all my resources, and was able to get diamond essentially for free through using wood, stone, and iron blocks. I mean, just having that option is ridiculous. Domnique does get caught by that anvil right there. This game is still really close. Unfortunately, just get caught by the next one. Domnique almost had that game, but unfortunately does get caught by those two anvils. Onin does clutch it on out, and we're seeing a game 3. But Domnique, you were kind of talking about it. You maybe swaps characters here, but probably not, especially considering honestly, how close that ended up being.
With how Rob did here in game 2, I feel like it's probably not the play to go for the switch, and we're seeing Domnique, tried and true, sticking with the Rob in this game 3
it was working. That game was super close. I think Domnique, with maybe just a slight bit of adjustment, can definitely take this on away, but Onin is a player on the other side of it as well, and there's going to be adjustment from them to kind of stop what Domnique was able to do. But I mean, it is Rob, so sometimes you can't stop Rob.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
But
69%?
Yeah.
And
yeah, that's a lot.
Okay. Like, if you're Rob in this scenario, you know, taking it back, you gotta be careful with the gyro. Oh, great positioning here at the moment. Try to use laser to deal with card.
Or just to try and get a little bit extra damage. Unfortunately, does get caught by the grab a bit. That dash attack is going to not find its mark because Onin is swinging on down with the anvil. You like these early kind of stock situations where there's just dirt, you're able to kind of nair, down tilt it away real easily, eliminate the pressure. But as soon as that dirt is off the table for a Steve in this instance, it makes it so much harder to kind of eliminate the wall and apply pressure to Steve. Whereas if you stop the resources, that was really ambitious. Ooh.
Like right now, in terms of Domnique applying pressure, this is a really good time. But already we're going to see Onin get some mining resources, get that iron back. That was kind of the thing I was seeing there, is that when you don't have access to those iron options, like minecart, it's harder. The character is harder to play.
Swing. Oh, good fair right there. Domnique reversaling that situation with the fair and then getting the punish on the return of the recovery from Onin. Taking this first stock again. I mean, Domnique, what kind of elytra was that? I mean, it worked.
Okay, good grab there, but man, I don't think that anvil can miss. Oh my goodness, ambitious there from Domnique, going for that down tilt, trying to, you know, catch Onin, rolling perhaps.
I mean, good stuff from Domnique so far. I mean, 70% on the second stock and keeping it going. Onin has been really struggling to get a meaningful usage of the resources. Able to get them, but okay, that dash attack is finally going to seal that one out.
Okay, immediately going for the gold tools. I can see the appeal. Oh my goodness, and getting so many hits in there. Not as much damage as Diamond, but still solid nevertheless.
Yep. Up tosses right there after the landing there. Domnique. Oh, wow. That. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, up smash out of shield. You know, that is an option. I wasn't I just didn't think it would kill, honestly.
I feel like Onin is respecting Domnique a little bit more here, and
Yeah.
it's making sense to me. Like when I saw Diamond on deck there in that scenario, I figure, oh, you go away, you know, get that Diamond tool. 90% isn't too bad, but in this moment, Onin was holding on to it. Domnique very low here, has to be careful not to get caught here.
I mean, Rob is one of those few characters who can actually opt to go as low as they do. That is not going to do it. Domnique, unfortunately, up here it's not going to find his mark. Good DI from Onin to not get put into the blender of which DI am I getting sent through by Rob up there. But I mean, still, this is looking very good. Full stock advantage in Dom's favor. Oh, wow, tries to meet out there with a little bit of the burner boost to get the fair, but unfortunately, Onin is going to get caught on that landing with a down smash. Dom takes that game 3 in a pretty convincing manner.
Yeah, I feel like that down smash, good, like, you know, very interesting thing to throw out there, but thanks to that hurt box shifting, you know, it works on a lot of good whiff scenarios.
Yeah. No, it's a great tool. It is a fantastic tool. It's just like you don't see it a whole lot, but when it finds its uses, it really does a good job of getting that kill. Thank you so much for the fans.
That breeze.
Oh, it is hot.
Beautiful.
It is a hot summer day. And
Hi, Jet.
game 4 is underway. Onin and Domnique. Okay, Domnique again. That second game, it was real close, almost in his favor. And then game 3 does find the mark on it. Onin, what is the option going to be? We do see the immediate zombie counter pick. It's very important. It's all a mental game.
All right. Right now, I feel like Domnique is really locked in here.
Yep.
Right now, being careful about the positioning, taking advantage of back air. You know, it's good to throw out. Ooh, risky there, though, getting caught between that lock.
Yeah, no, I mean, ooh, unfortunately, that laser's not going to come out just yet and does get caught by Onin right here. Pretty solid advantage state. Really brings this game out to even. Domnique does find the answer back in with the Nair. Onin and him, I mean, there are now, these two are going at it here on Battlefield. Does get caught by that minecart. The powered rail makes it a little bit annoying. You're not sure of how far you are going to get hit by it.
All right, Diamond is at the red here. As you know, we hear a lot, but
no, I'm sorry. It just was funny that
Yeah.
Onin walked backwards, up tilting like 7 times. There was nothing Dom could have done to avoid it. Oh, this is a lot of damage. Unfortunately, doesn't get the proper combo to get the nil up smash, but no pickaxe on deck. So things are, you know, it should be like Domnique should be able to find an answer, but I mean, Onin, I mean, up smash, you have all these other tools still in hand. Oh, the pickaxe was there. What is the tool missing? Oh, never mind. Build
Favorite
diamond. That's why.
Domnique
Build
in this
diamond.
situation. It's looking quite rough being 2 stocks down. Even if you're
Yep.
able to get this confirmed, being a stock down against Steve, you need some of that Rob finesse going on. You need to find that opening here. Getting there, does not have gyro in hand here. Switched hands, and now we're seeing that Steve combo.
50%.
50%.
Oh, tries to get the dare out of shield. However, Onin's ready with a bit of an up tilt. That's a quick little combo right there. Another 40% tacked on. Domnique is in a rough spot, even though Onin isn't really opting to mine a whole lot right now. Using these wood tools, it doesn't matter. You're still racking up damage. You can still get a kill confirmed. You still have iron for anvil and minecart, so you can find these kills. And Domnique is really struggling to find any meaningful hit to get a combo going. Onin is really dominating. Is that going to be it, Nasta?
That is going to be it. 130% as Rob. Rob is big, but he isn't the heaviest individual.
Unfortunately, not for Rob players. So they do got that big body, so they unfortunately get all the negative drawbacks
Rest
of
in peace, my boy
being
Ridley. Big body.
comboed
Very
into
lightweight.
oblivion. But then, yeah, not as heavy as some of the actual characters, so you do die to some of these earlier kill confirms. And we saw that a lot from Onin, who really locked in for that game 4. I mean, definitely. Battlefield was a good counter pick choice. You had a lot of roots that you were able to kind of opt in for. You don't have to rely on nil blocks as much. You don't have to use as many resources to get good combo strings going. And it showed. Was able to use them in a great way when it mattered. And really locked in. Really locked away all that. Got good kills, got good options. Domnique was struggling to get a lot of hits going.
But it does make sense that that was in winner's side. I would love to see a rematch here, but Domnique does have to make it up that loser side. And this is a stacked bracket. This is a C-tier event. There is no shortage on talent.
Yeah. No shortage of talent, indeed. Again, beautiful summer day. We have some swaps coming in. Goose and X-Red, if I believe correctly. This was a fun little quick short block that we got to commentate between the two of us.
And it's been a pleasure. I don't get to gas with my man that much.
No, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
But no,